Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, Ben Frank in the friend zone.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Giants. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Muscles him off. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. This is 2nd and 8. Breida, they'll go up the middle. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills 16. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, smash.
Let's go.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off the play fake. Allen. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Diggs. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. A'Shawn Robinson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now 3rd down and very long. To the air, Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Quick slant to Shakir. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Motion man is Shakir. This is Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Max 42, Max 42. Here we go.
Now Taylor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep for Diggs. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Allen will try again on second down. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
56. Diggs going in motion right. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They're going to run the jet sweep on third down. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Here's Allen to throw it. Gets this one to Morris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple.
Back to throw. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. It's Morris. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Diggs in motion right.
First down. Here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. On play action, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43.
In motion is Hardy.
On first down, Allen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Allen looks to throw on second down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. Allen going to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Motion man is Shakir. Here's Hines. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Buffalo 18. Street.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and long, it's Taylor. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Street.
Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Barkley again, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. They go play action here on 1st down. That is complete downfield to Knox.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Now Allen. Here's Cook again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Allen. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They begin with a run by Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd down. Now Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Taylor. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Cup 19.
Watch the pass.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
So Allen's going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. That's caught by Diggs. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
The handoff to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.